Yo ho ho dudes, and welcome to day 10 of our Christmas extravaganza. Today we're going to be making gingerbread people, but before we start, if you press the bell down beside the subscriber button, you just get notified as soon as we publish a new recipe. So this recipe is fantastic. It takes 10 minutes to make, 15 minutes in the oven. Vegan gingerbread people, really quick, easy, and great to do with all the family. They make a great present, great decoration, and just a delicious Christmas treat. Okay, so first thing you're going to need is a mixing bowl. We're going to add in our dry ingredients. We have 225 grams of flour. We're using white flour. Use gluten-free if you're celiac. We have 100 grams of coconut sugar. Use caster sugar if you don't want to use coconut sugar. Or Demerara sugar, kind of a dark brown sugar to just caramelize more and it'll just create more of that almost like toffee-like flavor. Next step, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. We're going with a tablespoon of ground ginger. Okay, wow, okay. Measured to perfection. Yeah, beautiful tablespoon, yeah, good. There's a decent pinch of salt going in. Okay, so in terms of raising agent, we've got 1 teaspoon of bicarb. So try not to go over that, because otherwise you get that slightly sodium bicarb kind of taste. Good to avoid. Just give that a good mix. Time to add in our wet ingredients. We're going to make a well in the center. I'm adding 50 ml of sunflower oil. In on top of that, we have 100 ml of maple syrup, our liquid sweetener of choice. Maple syrup, though, is fab in these. Again, it just creates that lovely caramel or oaky-like flavour. And then you're just going to start to fold in the kind of flour and all the rest of the dry ingredients around it. Get your washed hands, and I find hands are a lot easier for this. This is the last tip, is just put in 2 tablespoons of water. It just helps it bind better. So just 2 tablespoons, it'll just help it come together. You'll get a more moist dough. You'll find the dough will come together in a nice cohesive ball like so. So we're going to dust out the counter with a little bit of flour, and then it's time to take our wonderful marble rolling pin. Just make sure to flour the rolling pin, it'll just stop it sticking. And I'll always flour the top of the dough as well. Okay, so we're going to roll out our dough until it's about 1/2 centimetre high, and then we take our little cutter and just start cutting them. Again, cut it to whatever shape you want. We're going to make gingerbread people. You can make stars, Christmas trees, whatever you have. The bicarb is soda, they will puff up a little and they will widen out as well. Yay! Okay, so we got 13 gingerbread people out of that in total. Oven's been preheated to 170 degrees and we're going to bake them for about 20 minutes. So we've just taken them out of the oven and we've left them cool for about 15 minutes. It was kind of tough. But they're amazing, they're perfect. They have that crispy. And the beautiful thing, I don't know if you grew up eating ginger snaps, but we did. They were this cookie that when you snapped it, it snapped just like these. And the beautiful thing is not too crunchy and not too soft. It's that perfect in-betweenness. And they're almost caramel, like they're really, really tasty and sweet. And these are a fab thing to make with your kids or your family over Christmas. Really, really good one. Make a great present, great Christmas decoration, or just fabulous. They're brilliant, brilliant. That's day 10 of our 12 days of vegan Christmas recipes. To make your Christmas perfect. Sending loads of love, thanks for watching, and please share with anyone that needs some Christmas loving. Cheers.